Dear students, now we are the topic complex numbers objective. Complex numbers objective. Until yesterday, worked examples and some theory we have discussed. Today also we should discuss theory regarding Euler's summation formula. Euler's summation formula. Euler's formula is e power I theta. This is a formula. It should be remembered as most IMP concept. E power I theta is equal to cos theta plus I sin theta. That's all. Now, e power minus I theta is equal to cos theta minus I sin theta. If we add both sides, e power I theta plus e power minus I theta is equal to 2 cos theta. So, cos theta is equal to e power I theta plus e power minus I theta whole by 2. So, cos theta is equal to, remember the formula, e power x plus e power minus x by 2 is equal to cos hx. So, here cos theta is equal to cos h of I theta. This is a formula that depends upon Euler's formula. First equation and second equation added. Now, subtract first equation minus second equation. So, e power I theta minus e power minus I theta is equal to 2i sin theta. That implies sin theta is equal to e power I theta minus e power minus I theta by 2i. Here multiply and divide with I. So sin theta is equal to I into e power I theta minus e power minus I theta whole by 2i square. 2i square becomes minus 2. This can be understood as sin theta is equal to minus I into e power I theta minus e power minus I theta whole by 2. E power x minus e power minus x by 2 formula sin hx. Now, you can understand here sin theta is equal to minus I sin hi theta. Sin theta is equal to minus I and this is the formula. Multiply I sin theta. If you are multiplying here I both sides, I into I becomes minus, here I square or minus I square becomes plus 1. So I sin theta is equal to sin h of I theta. It is a formula. Put a box. So cos theta is equal to cos h of I theta and I sin theta is equal to sin h of I theta. So the relation between Euler's formula and hyperbolic functions we have learned. So hereafter we can understand cos theta plus sin theta. Cos theta plus I sin theta is always e power I theta. Anything, example cos pi by 3 plus I sin pi by 3 you can written as e power I pi by 3. In the similar way, 1 is equal. We can write here 1 is equal to cos 2 pi plus I sin 2 pi. Cos 2 pi plus I sin 2 pi. That implies we can understand here e power I into 2 pi equal to 1. This is a formula. Next, minus 1 formula cos pi plus I sin pi. Therefore, e power I pi is equal to minus 1. E power I pi is equal to minus 1. Next one, simply I and minus I we can discuss. I value cos pi by 2 plus I sin pi by 2. Cos pi by 2 plus I sin pi by 2. Because it is cos, 90 value 0, 0 plus I. That implies e power I pi by 2 here. E power I theta is equal to, here e power I into pi by 2 is equal to I. Next, minus I we can understand as cos of minus pi by 2 plus I sin of minus pi by 2. That implies e power minus I pi by 2. E power minus I pi by 2 is equal to minus I. This I is always useful, e power I pi by 2. Instead of I, we can write e power I pi by 2. Now, depends upon this one, logarithm expansions, we can understand. Now, formula and concept. The values, logarithm of complex number, logarithm of a complex number, logarithm of complex number. If z is equal to x plus I by, z is equal to x plus I. That implies if we apply logarithm both sides of this complex number, we can write here log z is equal to log of x plus I by. Okay, now let x is equal to r cos theta. Because from the complex number z is equal to x plus I by, modulus amplitude form is r into cos theta plus I sin theta, where r is equal to root of x plus y square and theta is equal to tan inverse y by x. In the concept, we need to write x is equal to r cos theta and y is equal to r sin theta. Now, r is equal to, write like this, root of x square plus y square. Because you know x square plus y square is equal to r square. And theta is equal to tan inverse y by x. That means sin theta by cos theta is equal to r sin theta by r cos theta is equal to y by x. So r get cancelled, tan theta is equal to y by x, theta is equal to tan inverse y by x. Direct hand. That implies right now log z is equal to logarithm of, instead of x you write r in r cos theta plus r into I sin theta. That is equal to logarithm of r, they can come. You can write here cos theta plus I sin theta. That is equal to, try to understand this one as log r into log of r into, this is e power I theta. Because you have formula cos theta plus I sin theta. Now, this is of the form log a plus log b. So, log r plus log of e power I theta. What is log r? Log r means x square plus y square whole power 1 by 2. That is root of. Plus log e power I theta can be written as e power I theta into log e. I theta into log e base e. Of course, log e base e value 1. That is equal to, now you should write in the way, 1 by 2 into log of x square plus y square plus I into theta, meaning is tan inverse of y by x. This is the formula for the log z. This is the formula log z, that is equal to log of x plus y. Remember this one as a formula which is useful for so many sums. Log z, that is equal to log of x plus y is nothing but 1 by 2 into log of x plus y square plus I into tan plus y by x if condition if x greater than 0 and y greater than 0, or x less than 0, y less than 0 also, because tan plus y by x concept, minus y by minus x. Next, now depends upon this question, CUQ 9 you see. CUQ 9 is theory bits 9. Theory bits 9 question, log of a plus ib, log of a plus ib, where when a greater than 0 comma b less than 0. Directly you can write this one as 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 into log of a square plus b square. 1 by 2 into log of a square plus b square minus I tan inverse b by a, because in second quadrant tan is negative, that is why here you should not write plus I tan inverse b by a, that is minus I tan inverse b by a. Now let us see the worked example 8, 10, 11, 12. Let us see worked example 12 depends upon this Euler's formula. Worked example 12. Page 7. If I power so on infinity is equal to x plus I by I power so on infinity is equal to x plus I by, then what is the value of x square plus y square? The value of x square plus y square. So according to infinite differentiation for infinite terms, we thought that if this is simply whatever the expansion until infinity is y power, like that. If it is a z, y power infinity, if we have taken only one less term, so n minus 1 terms, of course infinity minus 1 terms, it is also infinity. That is why in the concept you can understand here x plus I by is equal to I power so on infinity. That implies just to reduce one term, it is nothing but whatever the infinity terms we are having. So you can write here, this is x plus I by is equal to x plus I by whole power I whole power x plus I whole power x plus I by, correct, I whole power x plus I by. Now apply log both sides. Applying log of both sides, that implies logarithm of x plus I by. Logarithm of x plus I is equal to x plus I by into log I, x plus I by into log I. Log I already maybe log I by 2. Log I can be written as I by 2. I is equal to 0 plus 1 into I. So cos pi by 2, cos pi by 2 plus I sin pi by 2 according to Euler's formula. So I is equal to cos theta plus I sin theta concept to this is e pi by 2. Okay, understand? Until here we learned. Now apply log on both sides for this one. So apply log both sides. So log I is equal to I pi by 2 into log e. So instead of log I you can write I pi by 2. Hereafter don't forget log I formula is I pi by 2. That implies log of x plus I by log of x plus I by is equal to x plus I by into I pi by 2. X plus I by into I pi 2. Using this one we can write this one whatever we thought 1 by 2, just I said the proof of 1 by 2 logarithm of instead of log of x plus y cuq and for example 11 1 by 2 log of x square plus y plus I tan inverse x y by x plus I tan inverse y by x is equal to I pi by 2 into x plus I into I square only minus 1, so minus pi by 2 y minus pi by 2 y. Now compare real gamma imaginary parts. What he is asking to us, the value of x square plus y square is asking. Compare simply, there is no question of imagining, better to compare real part. Compare real part to both sides. Compare real parts. So 1 by 2 log of x square plus y square is equal to minus pi by 2 by x square plus y square we need. So log of x square plus y square whole power 1 by 2 r root minus pi by 2 y. So root of x square plus y square. Root of x square plus y square is equal to here. Logarithm base e is there. Whenever you are eliminating logarithm, it becomes here e power minus pi by 2 y. E power minus pi by 2 y. Now squaring both sides. So it is x square plus y square is equal to e power minus pi by 2 whole square. This 2 and 2 will get cancelled. Therefore, x square plus y square is equal to e power minus pi by. Anywhere in any objective book you can find this question. Even in erudite app also, x square plus y square is equal to e power minus pi by. Okay, let us see the further examples 8, 10, 11 also. And depends upon 11 another form may be there. So log I is equal to I by 2 he said now. Let us write a note here. First one. Log I is equal to I pi by 2. This is most IMP formula. Just here I said. And another one. Second one, log of x plus I by. If the concept here I am writing as if z is equal to x plus I by, log of x plus I by is equal to, we had written as log of root of x square plus y square plus I tan inverse of y by x. It can be written as log of modulus z plus I into argument z. Argument meaning is theta, angle or amplitude. So I into argument of z. This is the formula. Remember this one as formula. So log of x plus I by or log z, it is nothing but log z is equal to log mod z. log of z is equal to log mod z plus I into argument of z. Remember this one as a formula. Next one, log of a minus ib by a plus ib or a plus ib by a minus ib. Log of a plus ib by a minus ib. Log of, let take a is equal to r cos theta. A is equal to r cos theta and b is equal to r sin I into r sin theta whole by, here also a meaning r cos theta minus I into b meaning r sin theta. Let that is here a is equal to r cos theta, comma b is equal to r sin theta. Root of a square plus b square becomes r and theta equal to tan plus b by a is here r. No need to write that one. Try to understand this one as r taken common and r get cancelled. Numerator you can write as e power I theta and the denominator is e power minus I theta. So log of e power I theta minus of minus becomes e power 2I theta. E power 2I theta. So what is the value of e power I theta cos theta plus I sin theta? Log of cos 2 theta. Cos 2 theta plus I sin theta. Or cis 2 theta. Here log of, okay, this is okay, and another concept. This can be understood as log of cis 2 theta. Leave it. Next, or this can be written as log of e power I into 2 theta is equal to log a power m is equal to m log a formula use now. So I into 2 theta. I into 2 theta is equal to log e I into 2 theta into log. So 2I theta. What is 2I theta here? 2 into, so write like this, I into 2 theta. So 2I into theta. 2I into tan inverse b by a. Here he is discussing with us minus 2I. It is for minus. So 2I into tan inverse b by a. Simply write like this. Similarly, log of a minus ib. Log of a minus ib by a plus ib. Use the same concept. Here you can understand here e power minus I theta by e power I theta. So e power minus I theta minus e power I theta becomes e power minus. So this is log of e power minus 2I theta. Minus 2I theta. In the similar way here you can write minus 2I theta meaning tan inverse of b by a. This is also useful formula. Let us see worked example 8. That is a complex number of unimodulus augmented. Mod that is equal to 1 and find argument of 1 plus z by 1 plus z bar. 1 plus z by 1 plus z bar. So let z is equal to I am taking. Let z is equal to I. That meaning 0 plus I. So z bar is equal to 0 minus I. So it is minus I. That implies you calculate argument or log argument of 1 plus I by 1 minus I. Argument of rationalize here 1 plus I into 1 plus I by 1 minus I into 1 plus I. That is equal to argument of numerator can be written as 1 plus I whole square by denominator 2. 1 plus I whole square becomes log of here, not log, argument. Argument of 1 plus I square plus 2I by 2. So 1 plus I square meaning 1 minus 1 get cancelled. That is equal to simply argument of I. So that implies argument of I. What is argument of I? Pi by 2. So what is z? Here you can understand here. Argument of z is equal to pi by 2. Therefore, argument of, you can understand 1 plus z by 1 minus z, 1 plus z by 1 plus z bar is equal to is nothing but argument of z. Whatever the argument of z is there, that is the argument of 1 plus z by 1 plus z bar. Or if it is indicating with theta, the argument of 1 plus z by 1 plus z bar is also theta. In example, he given as simply it is a theta. Now, work example 10. Find the principal mod am form of tan theta minus I. Mod am form was already in IPE. We have discussed. Mod am form of tan theta minus I. Mod am form of tan theta minus I. Students, anyhow the complex number mod am form will be in the form of cos theta plus I sin theta. You should not get like this. First of all, cos theta we should get. So cos theta into tan theta is equal to how much? Sin theta by cos theta. If we multiply and divide with cos theta here, cos theta into, so cos theta you should get cos theta into sin theta by cos theta minus I into sin theta like that we should get. Simply I. So if we multiply with the secant theta, so secant means sin by cos 1 by cos. Secant into cos. Let us discuss here secant theta into sin theta. Yeah. Secant theta into sin theta meaning, of course, it is sin theta by cos theta we can write. Sin theta by cos. Sin theta by cos theta minus I into 1. Sin theta by cos theta can be written as secant theta into sin theta minus I. It's okay. That is equal to next to secant theta you take common. Even though it is here secant theta exists or not, simply take it common. Then what will happen? I into 1 by secant theta. Secant theta into sin theta minus I into 1 by secant theta. So secant theta into, now you write as sin theta minus I cos theta. Modulus amplitude form is always start with cos theta. So sin theta can be written as cos of pi by 2 minus theta minus I into cos theta can be written as sin of pi by 2 minus theta. This is the mod m form. Mod m form is the form of r into cos theta plus I sin theta. There is no question of r anything, but the form should be cos theta plus I sin theta mod. Is mod m form. Mod m form. Now 11th question is IMP and depends upon this 11th question there will be class of 7th question. Example 11. Worked example 11. If z is equal to I into logarithm of, if z is equal to I into logarithm of 2 minus root 3 base e, then cos z is equal to dash. Now multiply here Ij. We have learned the formula cos z means cos theta is equal to cos h of I theta. It is nothing but e power I theta plus e power minus I theta by 2. So depends upon the sum, that one we can do e power I z plus e power minus I z by 2. So cos z, here I am writing the formula e power I z plus e power minus I z 1 by 2. So I z means multiply with I here. I into I becomes I square, so it is minus log of 2 minus root 3 base e. So minus taken in the power log of 2 minus root 3 whole inverse to the base e. Try to understand, becomes 2 plus root 3, because this can be written as 1 by 2 minus root 3 and rationalize with the 2 plus root 3. It becomes 2 plus root 3 by 4 minus 3, that is equal to logarithm of 2 plus root 3 to the base e. Keep it side. Ij. Now minus Ij. Minus Ij becomes, why I put here simply, this is minus Ij. Okay. Minus Ij becomes minus I into I. Minus I into I becomes minus I square, so it is simply plus. So this is directly log of 2 minus root 3, no need to convert. Now cos z is equal to log e power, right like this, e power logarithm of 2 plus root 3 to the base e plus e power logarithm of 2 minus root 3 to the base e whole by 2. You know that e power log x to the base e get cancelled, simply x in beginning. So directly you can write 2 plus root 3 plus 2 minus root 3 whole by 2. root 3 get cancelled. This is answer 2. Yeah, nice question. Depends upon this one. Level 2 class of 7th question is there. Level 2 class of 7th question. Page number, not this one, this is separate. So we should write another formula. Modulus of e power I z class. So once again, we need to convert a formula. Okay, level 2 class. Level 2 class, so z is equal to 6 into e power I pi by 3. Z is equal to 6 into e power I pi by 3. Then what is the modulus of, what is the value of modulus of e power I z? Modulus of e power I z. Okay, let us discuss the formula. Let z is equal to, if z is equal to r into e power I theta, I am writing. Find, this is the formula. Depends upon formula, you can use the sum. If z is equal to r into e power I theta, find modulus of e power I z. This is the formula. Now z is equal to r into e power I theta. If we write z is equal to r into cos theta plus I sin theta. Modulus of e power I z is asked. If you multiply with I z, e power I z is not possible. So let us discuss. I z, I into r into e power I theta. I into r into e power I theta. Now e power I z, e power I z e power ij can be written as e power I into r into e power I theta. Keep aside. Remember that one, e power I theta. This is use the formula cos theta plus I sin theta concept. So e power ij is equal to cos of ij plus I sin of ij concept. Cos of ij plus I sin of ij. Cos of ij plus I sin of ij. So e power ij is equal to cos of here I into r e power I theta plus I sin of I into r e power I theta. Now modulus of e power I theta. For this one we need to calculate modulus. Modulus meaning root of component square plus component square. Root of cos square of here I into r e power I into r e power I theta plus sin square of I into r e power I theta. Of course, cos square anything it becomes 1. Maybe somewhere wrong. Cos answer 1 e power minus I z is equal to 1. So modulus of e power I z is equal to 1. Option is not there. It is not correct. A 1 by e power by this. Let us change. 7th question he given as e power r into z is equal to converted completely later I z later multiply. It is not proper way. This is not correct way. Z is equal to r into e power I theta. So r into cos theta plus I sin theta. Now I z is equal to r into I cos theta plus I into I square. So it is minus sin theta. Now e power I z. So modulus of e power I z is equal to e power this one cos theta into r I like this. Cos theta into IR. If we write r into I cos theta. R into I cos theta minus r sin theta. It is correct way. R into I cos theta minus e power r sin theta. That is equal. That implies modulus of e power I z is equal to e power r into e power I theta concept. We can write here e power I theta concept. E power I into r cos theta whole by e power r cos theta. No, it is e power r sin theta. E power r sin theta. Now e power I theta concept cos theta plus I sin theta. So cos of r cos theta. Cos of r cos theta. This is for modulus here also. Modulus you should put. Put modulus. Put modulus. Cos of r cos theta plus I sin of r sin theta whole by e power r sin theta. Modulus meaning root of component square plus component square. So root of r cos square of like this you should write. Cos square of r cos theta. Cos square of r cos theta plus sin square of r sin theta. No, it is also cos theta. Cos theta plus I sin theta. Cos square of r cos theta plus Sin square of r cos theta whole by e power r sin theta. That therefore, modulus of e power iz is equal to, you can write 1 by e power r sin theta. Put star mark here. Modulus of e power iz is equal to 1 by e power r sin theta. Now level 2 class 1. Level 2 class 1 question. Level 2 class 1 7th question. Z is equal to 6 into e power I pi by 3. 6 into e power I pi by 3. Then what is the value of modulus of e power iz? That is equal to formula just we said here 1 by e power r sin theta. 1 by e power r sin theta. So 1 by e power r means here 6. So r into e power I theta concept. 1 by e power r e power 6 into sin theta meaning here sin pi by 3. That is equal to 1 by e power 6 into sin 60 value root 3 by 2. That's all. So 1 by e power 3 root 3. 1 by e power 3 root 3. Yeah, here it is, third option. Depends upon these questions, another concept. Example 10 we discussed, 11 also completed. Okay, example 12 we discussed, and depends upon this one, level 2, level 1, some works are there. Total depends upon the same concept 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 sums are there, students. So these 12 sums we can see in next class. Now the time is not possible, will not permit it. Okay, let us discuss the continuation in next class.